Welcome back to my channel, guys. Okay guys, this month, August, I'm actually going to turn 50 years old, and 5 years ago I started a journey on retail trading, and my goal was to be retired by the time I reached 50 years old, and I wanted to be retired to the Mediterranean. Well, I've done it, okay? I've done it. I've actually done it, a couple of years earlier than I had anticipated. I actually wanted to be here for my 50th birthday, but I didn't think I would actually have reached my goal 2 years before my 50th birthday. So I actually retired when I was 48, and it's been an incredible journey. But really this is a celebration, okay? It's a celebration for me personally, because I've achieved my goal. I set out to do something 5 years ago. I gave myself 5 years. I've done it in 3 years, which is an absolutely incredible achievement. But not only is this video a celebration for me personally because I've achieved my goal, I really want this video to be motivational, okay? A motivational piece for anybody that is either starting their journey or is still struggling to be consistent in the stock market. It's been a really difficult journey, this. The first couple of years especially was very difficult. The first year is the most difficult, and then I guess after a year it does get easier. But I suppose one of the biggest helps for me, or one of the biggest things that really propelled me to the next level, was actually joining a trading community. So obviously, in 2019 I joined Z Monopoly's trading community, and that really elevated me to the next level. And I think without having a trading community, because you're bouncing ideas off other people, you're engaging, there's a huge amount of engagement where you learn so much from, even maybe if you're not even engaging with people, you're just looking at conversations, and it definitely propels you to the next level. But a lot of people start this journey and so many people fail, okay? What we're doing here in terms of being a retail trader and trading the stock market, it's a very difficult thing to do. It's not easy. Listen, if it was so easy, everybody would be doing it, right? Now, yes, it does become easier, the longer that you're actually in the business, in the environment, which of course makes sense, right? The longer you're in an environment, it becomes more easy for you. But if I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm somebody that left school at 16. I didn't have a great education. I have I have dyslexia, which has really held me back all my life. I mean, even now with my dyslexia, I still struggle. Sometimes, I can't pronounce words or put them in the wrong context or spell words incorrectly, and it's very frustrating. But at the same point, I use that as fuel, because if I can reach this level, the level that I'm at now, with the learning difficulties that I have, well then, anybody can do it, okay? Somebody with my background, lack of education, and with this learning disability, if I can do it, well, my God, how much easier for other people that don't have these challenges that I had and continue to have. And it's a daily challenge, actually. It's a daily challenge. I mean, how many times do I come out on social media, either say something or type something, and it's in the wrong context, or I've spelt it incorrectly? It happens quite a lot, okay? It happens quite a lot. But it's even more motivational for me, the fact that I've achieved what I have achieved with these challenges that I face on a daily basis. So I hope that this video, guys, I'm not going to go on too much about it, but what this video is, for me, it's a celebration that I started something 5 years ago, and I wanted to achieve a certain goal, within 5 years, and I've done it. I'm here. I wanted to be on a Mediterranean island by the time I was 50 years old, retired. Now, when I say retired, I mean not working for anybody else, just doing my own thing and having trading as my main income, which I do. And I'm not the only person that has achieved these things. There's many examples of it in the industry, of people achieving the same level of success or even greater success than I've achieved. But you know what I'm seeing at the moment, guys, is a real lack of consistency with traders. You know, I'm going to call them seasonal traders. In the summer, and since I've been in this business, I've been in this business 5 years. What I see every single summer is people just not putting the work in. You know, they're enjoying the sunshine, they're enjoying being off work. You know, if you're lacking at any time during the year, I don't care if it's Christmas or the summer, you're never going to achieve anything. You know, and I see it every single summer. I see a lack of engagement, and I see a lack of work with so many different traders. And you know, if this is how you are going to approach retail trading, I can tell you right now that either you're never going to achieve your goal, or it's going to take you twice as long, because you know you cannot be a seasonal trader. So my advice to you guys is forget about this. I'm taking the week off, I'm taking the month off. I never take the week off, I never take the month off. You know, even my running, I run all the way through the year. I never ever take a week off. The only days I ever take off is Saturday and a Sunday. The only other time that I'm not training is if I'm sick or have an injury. Other than that, I don't care. If it's Christmas Day and it falls on a midday, a midweek day, and I'm due to run, guess what? I'm going to run. That's the commitment that I have. And I guess that's one of the reasons that I've achieved my goal of retiring before I was 50 years old, is that I have that level of discipline, I have that motivation, and when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And this is another thing, guys, that I see so much, not even just in this industry, but just with the general population in general, is people saying that they're going to do something, then they don't do it. You know, that for me, I just don't understand. If you say you're going to do something, you know, make sure you're going to do it. It's all of these small things that make up this big picture. So that's one of the reasons that I've achieved my goal, is that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And when I say I'm going to do something, and you know, and I'm going to have this structured approach, I stick to that, and I very, very rarely don't do what I say I'm going to do. So guys, this is a celebration for me personally. You know, I deserve this opportunity to sit here and give myself a pat on the back, because it has been a very, very difficult journey, a very challenging journey, but yet here I am sitting in the Mediterranean, on the small Mediterranean island of Malta, retired. I've been retired for 2 years, and you know, it's an amazing feeling. But you know, just because I say I'm retired, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to continue to trade and do the other things that I've been doing, because you know, you cannot just stop. Especially, I mean, 50 years old these days is not old, so I've got to make sure that I'm still busy. I can't be going to the beach every day. I mean, that gets boring, right? If you're going to the beach every single day, if you're going out for lunch every single day, it just becomes really, really boring. Believe it or not, it becomes so boring. So you have to make sure that, you know, you're working Monday to Friday, so that when the weekend does come, that you actually enjoy it. So this is a celebration, guys. I hope that you guys take motivation from this video, and you know, and it inspires you to stay in your journey. And you know, my advice, guys, is if you want to achieve what I've achieved, you cannot be a seasonal trader. You know, if you say you're going to do something, do it, stick to it, be engaged every single day. You know, do you honestly think that I get up every single morning, even now, and like, yes, I can't wait to sit in front of the laptop and trade? You know, some days I just can't be bothered. But guess what? I've made a commitment to my trading community. I've made a commitment to my private Telegram group. So every single day, 5 days a week, I said I was going to do it, so I still do it. There is days, guys, where I'm sitting at the computer and I cannot be bothered. But I've made a commitment to people, okay? So, and I stick to my commitments, which is what I say. When I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And guys, if you want to achieve greatness, this is the approach that you have to have. You know, no excuses. If you're going to do it, be in here every single day. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I never thought I'd be making a video like this, so it's a little bit strange that I'm actually making this video. But I deserve to sit here and pat myself on the back And I hope many of you guys, as a matter of fact, every single person that watches this video, I hope that you also get to achieve what I've achieved. I truly do. Whether it's in a group, solo, whether you're in a trading community, you're not in a trading community, whatever, I hope that you all reach my level of success, and I also hope that you reach my level of happiness, because trust me, I am the happiest guy in the world. There's nobody happier than me on this planet right now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you very soon again for another video.